Another quarterback at Virginia Tech to throw for more than 3,000 in a season. He comes out slinging and slinging it deep, and it is nearly intercepted. Well covered.
Two dropped balls here. First of all, we got a drop ball by Sweeting, who's in pretty good position, looking lean, goes to the highest point, but he just misses the football. That's why he's.
Al Gross said he expected to see a lot of shotgun tonight, perhaps as many as 80% of the chip offers. Treated here as a tight end and converted to quarterback. It seems to be a very good move.
He can come out of his break, and when the defensive back comes out of his break, his shoulder
punt. They have the ball at their own 30. Logan Thomas.
This is just what we see everywhere out of the pistol, the read zone. Logan Thomas wants to run the football. That's a great thing.
Shrami, I live for the big moment, sort of like Chris Spielman. Not a big moment for the Hokies there, and he's taken down back at the 20.
First big boomer, and he takes his eye off the ball. It's just like being a receiver or anything else. The first thing you must do is secure the catch. Now, can Georgia Tech capitalize?
Frank Beamer, Phillips. The pass caught. Nice catch. Arms extended over his.
Sees the safety come up in the box. He checks to this play. They had a running play on. He saw the safety come up, and they checked to a three-step quick slant drop to Marcus Davis, who goes up and does a good.
This is a big game, particularly because it's an ACC game against the team they've battled for the Coastal Division title the last 7 years. Logan Thomas with good field position on target, first down. The Hokies played. I would think he might run this out of the end zone. No, he's going to throw it. And very well for the first down. Georgia Tech better not go to sleep here. Low throw, and Michael Holmes carried on first down for the Hokies and got 4.
I think I hit them all too.
You did in record time. Swung out to Marcus Davis, who dropped it.
Excuse me, he's down here in press coverage.
And back to him after the drop. Here comes the blitz. Logan Thomas got it off, incomplete, intended for Doc.
Everything's good. It's well executed. He lets the linebacker clear, and frankly, that's a ball.
And did it the right way. And he has certainly done all of that. He's on his way to the College Football Hall of Fame someday, with or without that national champion.
They can play.
Loss of 9. Soft rush this time. No rush. Logan Thomas going deep and incomplete. Logan Thomas out of the pistol. Way too high for Dye.
He does not know where the ball is. He's shielded from the ball. I understand the safety and all that. I guess the ball was high in the head. I agree.
And Virginia Tech could use the help. Mentioned Georgia Tech playing with underman defense. 3 guys who would have been starters aren't here. They're trying to get by with about 14 different. See Coleman, Brian Steinspring said he's as mature players they've ever had as a freshman. Good reaction. They go quickly again. Thomas lofts one. Nice catch. 3rd down and 7. 5 out of 13 on 3rd down. The Hokies, and the pass incomplete.
They're all tonight.
8:20 to go, and breaking free is Davis. They missed the tackle, and he can fly. Lost the football, and the Hokies.
See what they do. They spread them out. They run the slant.
They missed the tackle.
Yep.
Al Groh talked last night about those short passes. You need to close quickly and make those tackles, and Sweeting whiffed. And you wonder if fatigue is setting in for these defensive players. Joey Phillips, not in field goal range yet. Thomas wants the lead, has a man open, caught with a flag down, touch to put them ahead.
Never underestimate fresh legs. Starts with good protection. Demetria Knowles coming off the bench. Sweeting, perhaps a little bit tired, is lazy getting out of his break. Surprised a little bit by the fresh legs.
A short gain. They still aren't in field goal range. Yeah, they tackle him there, but Fuller breaks free, and he's down. Hand off again. Holmes through the defense. Holmes and
it's all about changing the line of scrimmage right there. Vi gets a good kick out block, and Holmes one cut and done. That's his MO.